Hi guys, welcome to my live stream and welcome to an invitation. The reason I put in this video because I would like to invite you in a PTS, the PTS test server today, 8:30 Berlin's time, Europe time. So 8:30 I will be online, and the reason I'm asking you guys that please join me in those PVE battles. I would like to have not 2 or 3 of you, my viewers. I would like to, for first time, I do believe all US and all my subscribers are welcome, or anyone who joined me. I have a very small request that you join me in a division of 7. Yes, you heard me right, division of 7. Why it's that we can team chat with all 7 of you guys. You're also welcome to visit my Discord if you so wish and want, and so we can communicate with each other better. My small wish from you guys that please do not take any destroyer or a battleship. I would like to in my team only have 1 battleship alone. Why? It's because of this PV nature requires you to move faster from left and right and deals a lot of destroyers. So battleship do not have DPM or fast reload enough to take out of the destroyer. But I would like to see, folks, it's Cleveland's and Bugioni. I do believe that Cleveland, there's 3 particular ships that I would like to see in my port. Whatever you choose, it's up to you. But instead of destroyers, folks, I'll go to Tech 3. I actually would like to see, I don't own her, kind of unfortunately, but it's a Japanese cruiser and the name of the tier 6, it's Aoba. Why instead of a destroyer? Because Aoba still have those nasty 10 kilometers 59 knots, will makes her kind of okay to dish out with the very high tier. I'm talking about battleship like Izumo. Yes, you heard me right. You as a poor Aoba will face Izumo, and to deal with that, it's of course very punchy guns and torpedo. How many torpedo launches? 2x4. All right. So you have 4 in each side, but it's 10 kilometers, folks. That it's another joke. And also reason, even though the Aoba does not, it's not the best DPM monster because it's kind of a slow. How slow? Just it was, reload time 11 seconds. Well, not bad, to be honest with you, not bad. But it's 11 seconds with adrenaline rush. I do urge you to put the adrenaline rush. It's still alright, even though you only have only 6 guns, but the percentage to put your enemy on fire are just great. Put some flags and demo expert, you are above 20, which is absolutely fantastic. And this is the reason you're a very good how should I say, fire starter. Not quite percentage as Cleveland, but you still do a lot of damage, especially towards destroyers. My pick, to be honest with you, it's either Cleveland, or actually there's even a better cruiser in that particular department. And unfortunately, this is my personal opinion, guys. When you are going to live server, when it's the live server, I do believe the Bugioni is good, but in PTS you cannot play with Bugioni, folks. I'm sorry, Molotov, but with the Bugioni, yes, I will play with Bugioni and Cleveland personally. So I do urge you to have whatever you want, Aoba, Cleveland, Bugioni, but also I do like to have 1 or at most 1, I repeat again, at most 2 battleships, not higher. Which tier 6 Colorado is fine, whatever it fits your playstyle. But the problem is that if you join too many battleships, they cannot flank from left and right and cannot deal with a lot of destroyer. But this ship can definitely do. Now, folks, let's talk. There's 2 more things I would like to talk about, you guys, and there it's in the near patch, in the next patch. the best battleship in the game will be better. What do you mean, Zerra? Well, I'm talking about the Citadel. This red line, folks, you see it's kind of high in the water. You know what I'm talking about, right? Well, in the next patch, the red line will come close to waterline. This one. Citadel belt armor. So they basically wargaming are lower than the Citadel to Iowa, Missouri, and Montana. So, in my opinion, Missouri and Iowa will be even better and a little bit harder to hit their Citadel. And I do believe, I don't know 100% if the leak is accurate or not. They will also have the smaller percentage, but I'm not quite sure. But definitely lower the Citadel it is. And folks, we are not done. We have bigger news. We have let's go to... So this is a big thing. Montana finally gets a little bit buff, and Iowa, the best battleship tier for tier, and Missouri, it's the best tier 9 battleship in this whole freaking game, will be even better in the next one. So hello, and hi. OP, close to OP, that's my personal opinion, but it's a very good ship. Now let's talk about the folks cruiser, the man, Königsberg. I'm talking about the German cruiser. They got a buff of the HE penetration. You see here, you can only see... anyhow, let me put it this way. The German, I do believe it is 150 millimeters, right? 150 millimeters guns, all German cruisers. They will basically receive for free this Initia Fuse stuff. I mean, the HE penetration of every single German cruiser will be higher than a regular 150 or 155 millimeters. So it basically means that you don't need for your captain, let me put it, one captain, so I know what you're talking about. So you don't need to have this Inertia Fuse in 150 millimeters German cruiser to more or less penetrate everything. So you receive this one for free, plus 30% of armor penetration. I'm talking those 150 millimeters German cruisers, folks. Alright, but we are not done yet. I do apologize, because there's even bigger news to come. Let's go to Japanese destroyer. The Yugumo received some love. No, you know what? Let's go to Tech 3 in Japan, and let's go to not Yugumo, Shimakaze. Basically, the Yugumo will receive those Type 93 12 kilometers, which in my opinion the best torpedoes in this line. 12 kilometers and do massive damage and pretty fast, 67 knots. It's not bad, and 12 kilometers just awesome. So she received some love from Wargaming. I do believe that it's good news, because let's face it, Yugumo, even though it was not a bad destroyer, but to be honest with you, if Yugumo face Fletcher or Udaloy, what the hell can he do? I mean, Udaloy, to be honest with you, especially one good Udaloy captain will, because also the H people, here's what I'm talking about, 79, when this is a Shimakaze, but I'm talking about, I do own Yugumo for Crowd Out Loud. Fubuki, Shiratsuyu, where are you? Yugumo. Mogami, Atago, Yugumo. The problem with Yugumo, and this is the downside of it, with B Hall you have 15,000 HP, 13,000, it's a goddamn joke, 13,900 stock. I mean, 13,900, it's a, for crowd out loud, tier 6, tier 5 destroyer level. And you know, now you're at tier 9 and you only have 15,500. And of course, it sounds little, but it is very little. Remember that some destroyer have much more HP pool than you, and if you trade shots with each other, you might lose just by trading. Even though Yugumo, it's not a bad gunboat. I mean, it's another pure 100% gunboat. She's actually a hybrid, and even better hybrid in the next patch. But what I'm trying to say is that if she takes a fight with Fletcher or Udaloi, she will lose. It's so simple. It's so simple. She will lose that fight. So I do believe it's a welcome. But now, folks, I have to something. Oh man, I have to say something very big goddamn news for me, which I am a destroy captain. I'll go to Tech 3 and I'll go to Russia. Soviet, and I will go to Khabarovsk. No, I'll actually, you know what? I will go to Grozovoy, and I'll go to. All right, folks. This, folks, is 19 millimeters. Okay, it's 19 millimeters. All right. I did not know that it's 19. Oh, it is 19. All right. Who doesn't have only 16 millimeters? Let's go for test 3. I don't know. Shall we go for to US? Gary? 19 millimeters. 21. Okay. I don't know exactly if it's only tier 10 or even some tier 8, some tier 9, but what I'm trying to say, folks, it's that some high tier destroyers, I don't know about the nation. It could be many of them. I don't know, but what I'm trying to say is some destroyer who only have 16 millimeters, they will receive a little bit higher thickness to 19 millimeters or even higher. So it's very simple. Some high tier destroyer will receive armor buff. That's all I will say. Which nation it is, I don't know, and so on. So that's all I would like to say. Alright, folks, thanks for watching, and I wish you have good luck and catch you 8:30 p.m. Berlin's time. So fair seas, captain, and see you soon in test server. I'm out.